wish ka birthday, no?
Amazing audience have been all night long. Fun. Really fun. Oh, okay, thank you. You came back. How did you jump on stage so fast? Awesome. Don't do it again, they're gonna get angry. I'll make it up to you though, you'll see. It's such an awesome audience. And you all get danced too, I saw you. Even the balconies. Some of you were sitting in the back going, I'm not getting that. All right. All right, now I'm really exhausted. You guys do something for the minute I watch. That's really impressive. You don't even have a microphone, you're that loud, you're hard, you're in the band. Who was the one that had the birthday? Here's you. Can you come in front? Can you come in the front? Don't jump on the stage though. Can you come up front? Right here? Can I give you a kiss for your birthday? That was hot. I went for the cheesy when they put the lips. Was that as good for you as it was for behind? and the lady in red right here, I'm so sorry. Can I give you a kiss too? Just to make up? But don't jump on the stage. Can't do that. Can I? Wow. Now I know where in Austin. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that a little later, thank you. It wasn't a joke. Seriously, he's asking something good. I can't repeat all the stuff, but I will be talking about it in a little while. But I'm sorry that it was awkward on the stage and people get nervous. But I hope it didn't bother you too much. It didn't bother me at all. Your mom? Where's your mom? 92? 92? Okay, there you go. Awesome. You have been such an awesome audience all night long. You've given us so much love, so much of your attention. so much of your encouragement. We've been feeling you all night long up here. You touched our hearts, Austin. Thank you so much. You've been awesome. It's right where? I can't see, I'm sorry. Oh, great here? Oh, great here. I thought you said right here. Great here. Thank you. At this point in my life, I'm just happy I have hair. What else? I'm scared to ask now. What? Did you just say I'm hot? Thank you. Say it again. I love it. This is an awesome audience. Whoa. I love you too, honey. I love. When did I lose control over this audience? I never get control, did I? There what? Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, actually, it's the other way around. So you guys have touched our hearts tonight. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. I got to tell you something. So we have been, in the past few months, we've been, like I told you earlier, through China, which was an amazing experience for all of us. Went to Seoul, South Korea. It's a beautiful city. And the country is doing great all over the world right now. Doing fantastic. Traveled west a few days later, depending on how you look at the globe. Sometimes you have to go west to get to the east. Vice versa. We went to Thailand. Yeah. It was, at the time, they were going through the worst flooding they've had in the past 100 years. It was a really tough time for them, and they're very sweet people. So we did the concert, we stayed, and we went with them, stood side by side with them on the front lines, right next to the water, and we filled sandbags with all of them. It was an amazing experience. Then we went to Armenia, and I know there's no Armenians in here because if there was even one, it would be really loud right now. Very high. Armenians are very loud. You bet. Shnora Kalachun. There's some Armenian for you. Yeah, there's an Armenian here. Alright. So a couple of days later, we went to Singapore. There's another beautiful city. Alright. And about 2 or 3 days later, we found ourselves all the way down to Oman for our very first time, and it's absolutely stunningly beautiful down there. And the people treated us beautifully, all of us. Then 2 or 3 days later, traveled north, played in Dubai, right in front of a building called Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world, at least for now. I'm just kidding. It's a stunningly beautiful building. And right in front of it, there's a little island called Burj Island. And that's where we did the concert. And we were the only ones ever allowed to do such a thing. Then about 3 or 4 days later, we found ourselves in Moscow, inside the Kremlin. And they let us go after we finished the show, too. I'm just kidding. The Russian people are awesome. Besides that, Moscow is Sasha's hometown, right there. The reason I'm telling you all this is, you guys visualize this. We were inside the Kremlin. You know, playing at this beautiful theater called the Old Kremlin Theater. Who would have imagined that a few years ago that something like that could have been possible? And I just mentioned, yeah, it's okay if you want to applaud. And I just mentioned but a few countries that we've been at in the past few months. Every country that we've been at since the beginning of my career has treated us absolutely beautifully. And I can tell you, with a great degree of certainty, after what I have seen, what I have felt, and the way I have been treated around the world, there is hope for us after all. There is hope for humanity. And I know there's some skeptics out there. I watch the news too. It can be very disheartening. I gotta tell you one thing. I will never lose my faith in humanity. And you shouldn't do that either. Stay the course with me always. We all have this incredible ability to overcome just about anything that we're challenged with. Just have faith in yourself. Don't lose your faith. That's it. I mean, in many places, I don't want to make you tired, but a lot of times people ask me to introduce a few more people in the orchestra, so I want to take like a few seconds of your time. And I'm going to begin with this beautiful blonde lady that plays the cello just above me. Her name is Sarah O'Brien, and she's here from England. You met Mr. Paraguay right there on the harp. Samuel Uvenian is from Armenia. You met him earlier too. Just above him, you don't get more American than that. Adams, Charlie, born and raised in Chicago, on the drums. I am the token Greek. And if you move a little to the side of Charlie on the bass, is Gabriel Vivas. He's here from Venezuela. On percussion, you met him earlier, Senor Cuba. Jermaine Wilson. On the far right side, he plays the French horn. Jim Matos. He's from the United States of America. Right next to him on trombone, De Nativo, you met him earlier. He lives in Florida, right next to me, but he's more of a Floridian than me. The gentleman that plays the violin, Benedict, right next to Mary. Benedict is here from Germany. And all this, I promise, I didn't do it on purpose. I went looking for the best musicians in the world, and I ended up with the United Nations. You see, in diversity there is strength. You've been looking at it for the last 2 or 3 hours. And yeah, it's the best band in the world. Thank you very much. I'd like to leave you with a couple of thoughts now, if I may. Focus. Somebody say focus. I remember there was a few years ago I was watching this astronaut from the space shuttle talking about his experiences in space. And what